In the 2011 season, the Miami Dolphins got off to a rough start, but they finished strong. I'm going to break down their 2012 offseason, who they need to look at in free agency, and what player I have them drafting in the 2012 draft. So as I just mentioned, the Dolphins finished their season on a strong note at 6-3 after an 0-7 start, so they had an overall record of 6-10. I'm going to get to the free agents first, and then I'll hit on the draft. In free agency, they have 10 unrestricted free agents, but they don't really have too many big names on that list, except for possibly Chad Henne. He's the quarterback, and he's 26 years of age. To be honest, I don't see him starting on any team in 2012-2013 season. What I do see him as is a backup somewhere, who knows where, but I don't see him starting. Now, with that being said, you're asking who's going to be the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins in the 2012-2013 season. I believe it's going to come out of free agency. It's not going to come from the draft. A lot of Miami Dolphins fans want to see Peyton Manning come down to Miami, but I believe the more realistic thing to do is bring Matt Flynn down. His ex-offensive coordinator now, being Joe Philbin, is the head coach in Miami. Mike Sherman is the offensive coordinator who used to be the head coach in Green Bay. And I believe that I've heard that Joe Philbin wants to run more of a West Coast system. If Matt Flynn comes down to Miami, he's a young quarterback. He's shown potential. He's got the chemistry with Joe Philbin. I don't see why you wouldn't want him down in Miami. Now, bringing Peyton Manning down, he's only got 2 or 3 solid years left. If you guys think you can win a Super Bowl in 2 or 3 years, then bring him down. But if you want somebody who could be possibly a franchise quarterback for the next 10 seasons for you, you want Matt Flynn, because he's got the youth, I guess you can say. He's got more years left in him. Plus, he's got the chemistry with the coaching staff. So that's what I think they should do. Come draft day or draft needs, I believe quarterback would be a draft need if they don't bring anybody in from free agency. Offensive tackle and free safety. Now, if they do bring in Matt Flynn or Peyton Manning, obviously offensive tackle, I believe, will be their #1 priority. So come draft day, I believe the only guy they should really be looking at is Riley Reiff. I don't see Matt Khalil falling to 8 or 9. There's no way he's going to do that. But for whatever reason he does, they'll obviously take Matt Khalil. Riley Reiff is a #2 ranked offensive tackle. I believe they'll go with him, protect the quarterback, protect your investment. And then in the second round, I believe they can go with free safety. The 3rd, 4th round, I mean, tight end could possibly be a need. An outside linebacker, I believe, is a need for the Dolphins. But as of right now, I believe the 2 bigger needs besides quarterback is offensive tackle and free safety. So come the 2012-2013 season, I believe I can see the Dolphins stock rising. Some of the other teams in the AFC East, their stock can be falling, besides the Patriots. So I do like the Dolphins in the East next year. To win the division, let's hold off on that for now. But to have more than 6 wins, it's a good possibility. So if you guys like that video, if you guys are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. I can supply you guys the links to my Facebook page and my Twitter page as well. And that's all I have for the Dolphins. So like I mentioned, I see the stock rising for the Dolphins in the 2012-2013 season.